Good morning. I watched the sunrise because I woke up early accidentally, and that was because I was feeling really anxious. Woke up like eyes open at 5 a.m., but it's definitely like breakup related anxiety. The fact that I'm going back to school in 5 days, which means I'll have to see people who I don't like, I'd rather not. I just rather not see anybody at all. Related anxiety, but regardless of how I feel, time is gonna keep moving anyway, so I have to push through. Like, I don't really have a choice. I'm a big runner. I just want to, like, literally and figuratively, I want to just run away, but that's not an option, and so I'm gonna have to just deal with it. It's almost 8 a.m. I'm a really big morning person, so even though I woke up early accidentally, I'm really glad that I did, because I got to see the sunrise, and because I don't know, just being out when the sun is out really makes me happy. It heals me. Like, I was feeling really anxious when I woke up, and then I looked outside, saw the sun, and everything was magically better. So at 8:15, I fell back asleep until noon because I was just so tired. 5 hours of sleep barely was not enough for me. Like, I needed a lot more. Everyone. So you'll never guess what I'm about to go do. I am going to return my impulse purchases because I was lying in bed last night and I felt my brain develop a little bit, and I was like, wow, I literally just bought these because they looked new and shiny. Like, I actually had no business getting this. I think I was thinking because my pans at school are so bad that like I would just buy an appliance to do the work for me, but what I need to do is just bring a better pan from home and like not be lazy, like put a little bit of effort into cooking if I want to cook so bad. So cold. From other artists. I just want to share a beginner at makeup. I'm already laughing to myself because when I set up the camera like this, it usually means haul, but I did not purchase anything today. I'm just gonna show you the pans that I'm bringing to school from home as a way of celebrating the fact that I returned the toaster oven and the rice cooker. It makes sense, just trust. Because if I'm gonna be cooking at school, I might as well use the pots and pans that I've been using my entire life, like since I've become conscious, over stuff that I bought at the store 2 days ago, So, okay, so this iron pot, lots of single servings of pasta have been made in this pot, okay? It's all of our pots are like part of a set, but they're all as old as I am, so well, this one looks pretty clean. Maybe this one's like 10 years old, but it's great. And then the little cover, obviously. This makes me really happy. Like, I don't know if you can feel the happiness radiating off of me. And then there's this frying pan, and apparently this is the lid, but we never use the lids, I guess. So it's just fresh and clean, and this is nice and worn in and loved. Then I have some bowls. It's 3 of them. These are all like the smallest size that we have in the house. All of the ones that we actually use to cook are like ginormous. So it's like funny me showing you these little tiny bowls. But when I make brownies and stuff at school, I'll have bowls to mix the eggs in and put it into the other bowl with the brownie mix. You know how to make brownies. I know you do. But like growing up, the bigger version of this bowl was used to make like dumplings every Sunday. And so this Jamaican dumplings have a special place in my heart. And so maybe if I'm feeling crazy, I'll like make some at school, but that's like a lot of work and like a lot of cornmeal and flour that I low-key don't have. So wait, I'm actually so emotional. So I went to see if I could find this recipe that I wrote down, I think in middle school, because I switched my handwriting to write in cursive in the 9th grade, so this has to have been like from 8th grade or before, but I wrote the whole recipe for dumplings because there's actually no recipe, it's just my father, you know, going based off vibes, but I wanted to know how to do it in case I made it by myself in the future. And I'm like, I don't know, I'm really trying not to cry right now, but this feels so special and I'm gonna take it with me and make it at school.